Check it out, it's your boy Bush. Man, it's getting heated. The war back on. Marlon Wayans, 50 versus the world. 50 put out that thing on Diddy, and now everybody coming at him. But I don't know, Diddy and 50 had their personal beef and go way back. I think some of these dudes need to step out and let them handle theirs. But Marlon Wayans has asked a question.
I'm not gonna keep throwing the dude under the bus, man. And serving time in prison. You know, I know Diddy. I know his kids. You know, it must be hard for them. You know what I mean? At a point, you know what I'm saying? Like, on a human level, I just go, all right, man, we did it. I'm Diddy'd out. We diddied it. We diddied it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, look, how much more he's already incarcerated. How much further under the bus do you throw, man? Right now,
I think closer to it than people realize, I think.
We ain't that close.
Not close.
Say that into the camera.
We ain't baby all close.
Nah, you stupid.
But, yo, look, Puff is...
Nah. You working with Pac?
I've known Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying about that?
I went to college with Puff.
Hang on. What were you saying?
I knew Diddy when he was Puffy.
Okay.
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, you know, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And, you know.
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew.
People very close to the situation.
But you can skew. You can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have?
I could create a narrative.
Well,
I
see it all the time on reality shows.
Like,
on reality shows,
Yeah,
that's how
you're
you
creating
write a
narrative.
character.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage. And I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, you know, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's between.
People are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff, and before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck, and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is gonna.
If 50 ever luck turned up on 50, you know that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
You think we'll see that day?
Huh?
You think we'll see that day?
I don't think 50 does dumb stuff. You know, he's very smart, you know, in terms of his business. I think he already had his.
I think we already would have saw it.
He got shot 9 times. He got his. He paid his debt early.
Man, that set it all off. Now it's up. You got 50 sending threats. Marlon going right back at him. Marlon said, "I'm a comedian. Stop playing on me, homie." And it just got crazy after that, man. You know, 50 made some points, saying, "Oh, you've been there, so why you acting like you don't know nothing about it?" He brought up the proof. He played the skit where Marlon actually said he'd been there to Diddy party, but Marlon didn't say he'd never been there in the club Shay Shay. He said he didn't frequent that. He said that's something that he doesn't frequent. So, you know, Marlon Wayans quickly got right back at 50. You know, put up the picture, 12 years a slave. He threatened them, you don't want to smoke with me, I'm a comedian, I do this for a living. You feel me? And that's kind of true, but at the same time, he a comedian too.
Those aren't the type of parties that I go to. I don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good times.
That's when 50 went on to post something that I can't really post. Is Marlon Wayans naked in the elevator, and under the caption he says, "I'm #1 in 49 countries. I want all the smoke, punk." So as you can see, it's getting heated, you know, the usual. 50 usually, you know, sometimes he think he a comedian too. So, yeah, we're going to see some back and forth banter. I don't think it's going to turn violent, God forbid, you know, but this is some definitely entertaining stuff, man. This Diddy documentary is stirring up a lot of smoke. And what's in the dark going to come to light. You already know. It's your boy Bush, man. Check me out. Like and subscribe. We out. My big cuz, Free May Smoke. Let's get right to it.